Hi, now we'll see how to create a process for this Doodle application. In previous ones, what we have done, we created a application modular, we created elements, and then we created all these actions. If you want to create this in a process, what we have to do, we need to publish all the actions here. Let me publish all the actions. Now we published all the actions. Once we published, then we can able to use these actions in our process studio. Let me create a process here. Create a process. This is for Doodle process. Next. Now let's double click on this. Now step by step. What is the first action? What we need to do? We need to launch, right? Launch. Now what is the business object name we have created? See this Doodle OBJ object. And then what are the actions we have published? Everything it is available here. Now first one is launch, right? Okay. Then instead of dragging and dropping another action, what we can do is copy and then paste it here like this. Only the thing is what we need to do change is only the action name, feeling lucky. Next one is feeling lucky. Change the name here, feeling. Okay. After that, feeling lucky, copy the same one, then paste it here. After feeling lucky, what we have done, search box, right? Search box, we have entered the name, search window. Okay. After that, let's paste this. After the search window, button, search button, search button, button. Okay. After the search button, image, image. Good. After the image, we have date and information, both in only one action. Will give date and info, right? After that, we have terminate. Let's double click on this. Terminate. Come to this and then terminate. Let's give the link now. Click on this. Launch, feeling lucky, search box, search button, image, date and information, terminate, and then end. Let's observe this. Whether it is going to. So which mode we are running? Normal mode. Now let's run this and then just observe the thing. Good. Now everything is running fine, right? One thing we need to understand here, the date in information, is it showing in the process studio? No. If you want to see the date and information here, what we need to do, we need to create a parameters, output parameter, where you are getting that information here. So go to that object studio. Here, see this. These are the output for this. So what we need to do, we need to create outputs here. One is for date, one is for information. Now both, see this, outputs. We created output parameters. Done. Date and information, both we created output parameters. Save this here, and then if the changes wanted to reflect in Process Studio, what we need to do, refresh and then save one more time. Okay, that information, double click on this, observe this, see this date and then info. Now we are calling those information here into the Process Studio. Now when we are going to run this, then you will get the date and information in the Process Studio. So this is how we are going to create your elements, sorry, input and output parameters in Object Studio, and then you are going to call that in a Process Studio. Now see this, we have the information as well as we have a date. Thank you. Try the same thing in your system.